Hello Team Zug, and today we're back with another custom showcase video. So you all know last night I was working on a custom and I finished it last night and I'm here today to review it. I'd like to introduce to you my custom of Hawin the Lost Engine. So if you don't know who Hawin is, he's basically based on the character the Lost Engine from Thomas or Monster Underneath My Shed. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, there was this blue fictional freelance tank engine that was in the story. Basically, it's something in a shed, but there's a monster underneath. You probably know the story. The YouTuber The Blue Snowplow actually made a movie series. Well, technically a series, but the last one was a movie, so I'm going to count it as a movie series. He had a character named Hawin, who's basically this engine, and of course 1020, aka Dane. So yeah, I really love these two. These two are really good characters. And around July, I think, I can't really remember, I made 1020, aka Dane, out of a spare Douglas. However, I did have plans to make Hawin, but I did not have any spare parts at the time. Well, that's not really true, but I'll get to that in a bit. So, I'm going to tell you how I made this guy. So, he was made out of an Edward and a Thomas. The Thomas parts are the running board and the two wheels, while the Edward parts are basically everything else. The small wheel, the body itself, while the other two things, the other dome and the so-called bunker, were made out of air drying clay. I painted up his face. It's really good, I think. Here's the other side. Now, I did have problems with him because he was having trouble, being put together because this model doesn't require any screws. It carries like glue. So yeah, I had a hard time gluing this guy together, but eventually I pulled it off, and I'm really happy with the end result. That's probably why the side rods there are a bit not accurate, but they're the only thing that's keeping this model up straight. So yeah, ironically I made a similar custom to this when I used an Earl Edward. That was my Bozo custom, which I used an Edward and a James. So yeah, I did have plans to make Hawin, but Bozo was a priority at the time. So I made Bozo first, and then if I find an Edward with screws, I'll buy it. Fortunately, on Tuesday, I found an Edward with screws, and I won it. It was for a really good price too. It was in back condition as well. So yeah, I'm really happy with the end result. I'm really happy that Hawin and Dane are back together, and I'm debating if I should have these guys in my Tales from the Rare series Season 2. I'll let you guys decide on that. So yeah, that was my custom showcase on Hawin and Dane. Not Dane, just Hawin. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked this video, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! I wonder where they're going.